Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, I'm a little crunchy from going off on Oprah yesterday. Yes, bitch. Welcome back to Real Talk and Healthy Food. I'm going to come in with a brief subject that's always on my mind, and my friend and I, co-worker, homie, Jocelyn girl, we talk about these types of subjects all the time. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in tomorrow where I could get organize my thoughts a little bit better on the next subject, which will be gentrification. Today's subject is going to be dedicated to our black men, the gangsters in the community, the thugs, hustlers, pimps, whatever hustle you got, black men in general, but especially talking to those who consider themselves to be gangsters or whatever you want to call yourself. First, let's start with a little love because I'm a little harsh with my words, okay? Black men, subscribe if you need love, okay? Subscribe if you need a little love because you're going to always hear on this channel how much you are loved, wanted, needed, desired, required. You know, you are in dire need. The black women in the black community need you. We love you. We cry over you. We mourn over you. We spend money on you. Our heart aches for you. Our heart breaks for you. I already said desire because you're sexy than a motherfucker, okay? Um I love you, and I'll never try to hurt you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever, true, 'cause you're my black brother. I'm here with you forever. Yeah. Okay, I hope I'm driving it home with you. Okay? I hope you, in my pop voice, you are appreciated. Okay? You are appreciated. You ain't got to, like Martin said, you could always come on home. You ain't got to run off with the Rebecca's and Amanda's. Inside joke. You don't have to run off with the Kathys and the Dianes and shit. You could come on home, get you a plate, and we'll get you together, okay? I don't want you to ever to feel like you ain't loved around these parts because you sure is, okay? I was raised by a black man. How can I not love you? Okay? But nigga, we gonna get off into some real facts. I'm gonna need you to pull your little homies to the side and let that nigga know you ain't gangster. Just pull them on to the side. Just say you ain't gangster. You ain't gangster, brother. Not while George Zimmerman is walking around. I'll wait. You're not gangster not while Geronimo Yanez is still alive. You said you was gangster, but you weren't now looking for the niggas that killed Sandra Bland and nothing like that. Like, I mean, where was your antennas when Daniel Pantaleo in New York murked Eric Gardner? Oh, and that ended up killing. He killed two people because his daughter died due to a broken heart. So I mean, where was your gangster antennas? I mean, we could go on and on and on and on. There's so many people. Meanwhile, there's a video of 101 niggas ready to ride on guess who? Guess who? Look at them. Look at them. And this is what he had to say.
Jordan down. We got a message. We Jersey. We got an issue for you, Chief. I got an issue for you. This is from our block. All headshots. I ain't playing with you. South over Sosa. Shoot on sight. Pussy. Play with me. Come through. We was waiting for you on Twitter. We had the group shot and everything. Why you ain't come through? Jersey don't love you. You get no money in my state. You get no money in my state. Fuck you, Chief.
Wow, they went so hard after Chief Keef. Let's see how hard they went on the cops that killed those guys. I wonder if I could find any stories of police killing black people in Jersey. Let's take a look. I found one. Jermaine Reed, December 30th, 2014, murdered by a police officer. There's footage. I mean, it's Googleable than a motherfucker. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The point of that, you know, I was speaking to my coworker, and she often mentions that she feels unprotected. I mean, this a lot of the same reasons. Being very honest, now that it's been on my head, the same reason why I want to join the nation, the same reason why I want to be affiliated with like the Black Panthers or the new Black Panthers or any kind of strong leadership of that is honorable and deems it mandatory that they protect their women because they know that they're weak when by the way that their women are treated. We don't see white people disrespecting their women. We don't see Asians disrespecting their women. We definitely don't see the Spanish, Latin, Latinx community disrespecting their women. But, you know, everybody fucking disrespects us.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as Muslims, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to respect our women and to protect our women. And the only time a Muslim really gets real violent is when someone goes to molest his woman.
But you gangster though?
We will kill you for our woman. I'm making it plain. Yes. We will kill you for our woman. We believe that if the white man will do whatever is necessary to see that his woman gets respect and protection, then you and I will never be recognized as men until we stand up like men and place the same penalty over the head of anyone who puts his filthy hands out to put in the direction of our women.
But you gangster though? I mean, I just need an understanding. You ready to kill a motherfucker over a neighborhood that white people are currently buying out due to gentrification over a block you don't own a brick on, risking your freedom, your life, not giving a fuck about nobody who gives a fuck about you. What about your mama, your auntie, your daughter? Maybe what about your brothers? Maybe you got little cousins. Maybe you got little niggas that look up to you. Maybe some shit like that. But fuck all that. Because of what some nigga said about a neighborhood you don't even know. Get the fuck out of my goddamn face. I don't want no thugs. I don't want no gangsta. I don't want no hustler. I don't want no pimp. I don't want none of that shit. It sounds like some gay shit to me. I don't give a fuck. As a matter of fact, speaking of gay shit, you know that really is some like gay shit, my nigga. Let me help you out.
Thing where they shave their pants past their butt. It's a style. They call it some sort of gangster style. You know, it's sexy to us, right? And see, but they weren't prepared for this, right? So you shave your pants and her, man, somebody be up in your butt, you know. And it's so, I'm not no shame in my game. This is nothing that I'm ashamed to admit. I am what I am. I'm a warrior too, you know. So let that be known. I'm a warrior.
No, they wasn't playing that you and that booty. But you gangster though, that sounds like a whole lot of shit that oh, seriously, I mean, nothing against anybody gay, but it's like real talk. Like niggas is walking around undercover fags and shit, and the shit is not cool. There's so many times where we are looking to our men to step up, stand in, and be that person that we could depend on. And it feels like me and a lot of women my age and older or younger and younger are feeling the same way. And that's why we have a lot of these women that are walking around feeling like they don't need no nigga because they had to do it by themselves for so long and they know they can't depend on your ass, because you want to be the girl or you want to be with your niggas. Like, what kind of shit is that? I don't, in my mind, there's nothing gangster about you. We still got known killers that are killing your people out here walking around free as a bird. So I don't know what's gangsta about that. You look like a mark ass nigga to me. And number two, you got your women out here all exposed and you're not doing what you need to do to ensure that your woman is on deck. And that's some more mark ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying this, like I could go a little bit harder and I think that I will. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper and try to present more examples of the information that I know and some things that I already have an understanding of, my friends have an understanding of, and maybe I could present this a little bit differently. But I kind of just want to show the love and then where the things need to be, fixed. Like, you guys got to get this shit together. And there's things that we got to do on our end too, and I will do a video on that as well. But I'm specifically speaking on this because I have the personal belief that a man can make a woman do anything that he wants her to. That's my personal belief. I really do believe that. And I believe that once men set the standard, then you won't have so many women trying to look like white bitches. You won't have so many women killing themselves to look a certain kind of way. When really in reality, it's the white bitches that are trying to look like us, the other races that are trying to look like us. They're over exaggerating our natural physique. And now we're killing ourselves to achieve said look, which in fact, we're the creators of the look. So it's like all this, and I really believe that once the men become honorable again and on the level, women are going to naturally fall in line. Period. That's it. You got to get away from that other shit, you know, doing questionable shit, pretending that you're not gay when you are, and public service announcement. It is 2019, it's 2020. There's absolutely no reason for a whole bunch of Malik Yobas to be walking around. You're fucking gay. If you like a dick in your mouth, a dick in your booty, a dick, and put your dick in another booty with two dicks rubbing together, you are fucking gay. And that's all right. There's a whole lot of people who went through a whole lot of shit, so you can be comfortable with who you are. Now, this agenda I'm against, because it is purposely and really it doesn't even have to do with black or white. It's to take masculinity in itself out of the equation, and that's for all races, and that stems back to population control. But to wrap it up in a nice little bow, you know we got to step it up. We got to get back together and start creating more black babies and quit playing these motherfucking games. So, tell me what you think. Do you think that, it's still cool to be gangster? Like, I thought that was old anyway, unless you're really a gangster. Or do you think, what do you think? Do you think men need to really like step their shit up in regards to the black community? Where do you think the fault lies? Do you agree with me that Once men become more honorable, women will fall in line? Or do you think women are too far removed and just independent women, whatever, whatever, I don't need a nigga? Leave your comments down below. I would love to hear what you got to say. Please ensure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. And shout out to my girl at work. I hope I wasn't really scatterbrained, but I'm going to attack this again when I'm not so sleepy. But have a good night. I'll see y'all again. Love, peace, and hair grease. Peace. Nigga, you gay.